Just as people in Whatcom County are starting to recover from historic flooding, heavy rains present a whole new threat.
Fox 14 News reporter Frankie Thompson is live along the Nooksack River with details on how the community is bracing for yet another storm. Frankie, they've been through so much.
And the drama just continues here. You know, people who live in Everson and surrounding communities are just trying to dry off and catch their breath from back-to-back flooding events. Today, they're rushing to salvage what they can because forecast heavy rains could cause the Nooksack River to overflow once again.
So, welcome to my house.
Now completely gutted.
We won't even make you wipe your feet.
Tammy Rawls had to throw out everything after waters from the Nooksack River spilled through the home, taking all that her family owned.
This isn't a flood area. We don't live in a flood. So we did not expect it. We hadn't planned on remodeling.
Rawls says the high waters were waist deep in her neighborhood during the first round of flooding 2 weeks ago, forcing her family to escape their own home to safety.
We held hands so our neighbor would go through and check to see where things were, and then would tell my kids that they could walk through there because we were terrified one of them would fall and then we wouldn't be, there was a current, so you just didn't want to lose a child in the frigid waters in the middle of the night.
Since that terrifying night, rain continues to fall. It's filling a very full river, and Rawls says several families fear potential flooding could devastate them once again.
My little kids don't like to sleep by themselves now. They're afraid. It's raining today, and we had tears on the way to school because will you be able to get to me, Mommy, if the flood starts happening while they're there? These are real concerns we didn't have 2 weeks ago. But we're bracing for number 3.
The Washington State Department of Social and Health Services is in town offering cash assistance to help people trying to recover from the first 2. As they prepare for a possible third, Rawls says so many people are stepping up.
We've been so blessed. We've had friends from far come out, and we don't just work on our own homes. We move to the next homes. We band together. People that haven't been affected have been out here working with us.
Despite the town trying to dry off from storm after storm, Rawls says they're finding a silver lining this holiday season.
We have to have hope. And if we, or else we're just going to curl up and become bitter. We have to have hope. We have to celebrate.
She says what they really hope to one day celebrate is a solution to this flooding.
We've got to do something to come together as a community and change this, bring the government and change what's happening, because we can't keep going through this.
DSHS has a mobile unit stationed at Valley Church in Everson for anyone needing immediate disaster cash assistance to recover from all of this flooding. Now, Whatcom County government is urging any and everyone to report all losses and damages. Officials say that information will be critical in their request to the state and the federal government to receive some federal aid.